Alrighty, today's Saturday. These are my pickups. What did I spend? I spent $133 on everything you see. Did I get anything amazing today? Maybe. Nothing like... I got some good stuff, but most of it is no big deal. There's like one or two things that are either good because I got them so cheap, or because they're just good, you know. I guess I'll start with this bucket. This bucket I paid $63 for everything that's in here. And the reason I bought this stuff was it was very cheap. I got this Xbox 360 with... Well, it came with a power supply, a 20 gig hard drive. It probably doesn't work because they never do, but it was $10. And then this one was $15, and this is has a 120 gigabyte hard drive. Plus, all these Xbox accessories came with it. Here's a controller that's a little beat up. Some kind of an adapter. I don't know what this is for. Basically, anything that's not cables that I absolutely need, I'm giving straight to you, Derek. Did I say Derek? I meant Daryll. Daryll. So let me know if you can come tomorrow, because I will bring a little box of stuff for you. Because as you can see, for 25 bucks, Lord. All right. Okay, there's a headpiece. I don't know what this is until I pull it out, but this is a charger for the controller. I need that. This plugs in there. Oh, yeah, I'll keep that because I need those. Here's another headphone jack. Here's one of the power bricks. I don't know which one it goes to. I think it probably goes to this one. And here's the other power brick. It goes to either that one or the other one. Like I said, I'll untangle this in a bit, but this is some kind of sensor. And so you can see for 25 bucks for that stuff, and like I said, everything in here was 63. Here's another beat-up controller, but if it works, it's good for conventions. Oh, here's another controller, and I was almost, let's see. That probably goes to this. You know, I thought that it had like a wireless adapter in the back of it, but I guess I was wrong. I would have been happier if it had like a wireless adapter. You know, because I saw this, and I was like, ah, shit, it's got wireless adapter, but it doesn't. But like I said, any miscellaneous cable or thing that I don't want, I'm just giving straight to you. Like, this is something, some kind of headphone jack. Yeah, here's another. This might be that Connect game or whatever it is. Don't know. There's some kind of game. Here's a fourth one. So anyway, I'm going to keep this, and the power supply for now, and I'm going to test the consoles out. If they work, great. I don't expect them to, and they don't. Whatever. But like I said, all that was 25. Everything you see there. For $5, I got that controller's beat up, but I got this. Now, if this works, someone's been asking me for a PSP. I've been promising him a black one, but a silver one should be better. He wanted a slim. And did I say PSP? I meant PS2. He wanted a slim. He didn't want a regular one, so that was $5. So that's like 30 bucks right there, right? All right, 30 bucks. I paid $2 a piece for these games. And that would, if any of those work, those would be throw-in games. $2, $2. Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. I'm gonna start lotting PS3 games, and this Mario and Donkey Kong game. So that's like $10 or $43. And then I don't know how much this was. It was probably $1. And then these CDs were $1 a piece. So there must be something else I got that's not in this bucket, because it's not adding up. 25, 30, 40, let's see, 41, 42, Frank Sinatra, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, whatever. I'll figure it out. There's probably something floating around that. Sinatra, Bing Crosby, Monkey's Greatest Hits, Crosby and Rosemary Clooney, Ace of Base, Mary Poppins, Beauty and the Beast, White Snake, Sinatra Basie, and Sinatra. All right. Oh, and he threw in the bucket too, and that thing that I was talking about. All right. My wife might have got jewelry there or something. I know there was something else. I just don't know what it was. Oh wait, I got a skateboard from him. So what was that? The 50? So I'll show you these skateboards, but I have more game stuff over there. Those two skateboards I paid $3 a piece for. This one I paid $5 because it was Spider-Man. I think that was at his sale, yeah. So now we're like 56, and there must be something else floating around, maybe DVDs or something like that. All right, let me continue with games. Let's see. For a quarter a piece, but I rounded it up to $3 because I'm just generous. I got a Madden 22, Fox, Super Soccer 64, Knockout King, Knockout King. Hello. FIFA 98, Blast Corps, NASCAR 2000, and NHL Breakaway 98. How are you?
Hey, is Daisy's birthday tomorrow?
Yeah.
You doing anything?
I gotta work, but we're gonna do something later, but I don't know what. Probably something easy, and then on Monday we'll do something. So, but I'll let you know.
Okay.
All right, she'll be home.
Okay.
$2. Don't know if it works. Got this baby right here. Looks like it ought to work, but it needs to be charged, so it beats me. That should be all the game stuff I got today. Oh, and see this stuff here? I know these are BS games, but for $3 for all of them, there were 7. It came to $2.25. I said, here, just take $3. I'm gonna lot nonsensical stuff like this, and this will be filler for the lot, And this way, because this stuff takes too long to sell at the flea market, so if I just lot a bunch of games, I should be able to sell them on eBay, and I have a bunch of that. Thirsty. A bunch of that other stuff too. Let's see. Okay, that's it on games. Let me do the floor stuff. So I already showed the skateboards, right? And then I got these. I go to this sale, and I go down in the basement, and they're like, everything is $1. And there's a sign, so everything is $1. So I'm like, wow, they got like a lot of stuff that, not the kind of stuff I want, but a lot of stuff like vacuum cleaners, tools. It's all $1. So people are making big buckets, but I don't want that stuff, right? So I go upstairs. I'm like, I don't care if anything's $1. I'm not gonna buy anything here. But then I see some lamps. Now I see one that's a new, aftermarket kind of arts and crafts style, and I'm like, I don't know how much it's gonna be. It's new. I can't sell it at an antique market. I'll have to sell it at a regular market. I'm only gonna get like $30. I don't even care, right? So then I see these two. I go, wait a minute, these are old. Now, these are Satsuma lamps, and they definitely are old. Satsuma is usually Japanese. It should be Japanese. They're in pretty good condition. I don't see any real damage. I think the bases are metal, which normally it's wood, so that's unusual. But as you can see, let me put it down. They're really nice, right? I take them downstairs. How much are the lamps? $1 each, $2. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm buying these lamps. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, if these lamps are, say, more than $20, and that was like pushing it, I didn't want to deal with them because for me they're hard to sell, and they should honestly be worth a couple $100. But they really can only be sold on eBay, and they don't even sell that quick on eBay. Whatever. Anyway, $2, so man, I could sell them for anything, and I'm ahead of the game. My computer died, my laptop, but it was the monitor. Excuse me. So I got these two cables for $1 a piece. I'm going to try them out, see if I can get into my computer and move the stuff from the hard drive. This way I don't have to take it to a computer guy who will copy the hard drive for me, so I can save all my valuable data, and then charge me like $100. That's what I'm looking to avoid. At a sale I bought this laptop holder for $1 for my new laptop. That'll come in handy. And now the CDs I paid anywhere from like 25 cents to $1.50 for. Paid $1. No, actually these are 25 cents. 4 for $1. So I just took 4. Anya, Michael Jackson. I really wanted the Pretenders. I need to fix that. This, I went somewhere, it was $1. And then these were a quarter a piece. So here's sounds for the senses. I could basically sell these separate for $4 each, 3 for $10, or I could just leave it in there and just sell it for $4. I haven't decided. Stevie Nicks, Street Angel. I think I paid $1 for these. Did I? You know what? I might only paid $1. Frank Sinatra, My Way, Heart. Yeah, Michael Jackson. Maybe I paid $1. Beats me. Alright, I bought some DVDs. Normally I'm not buying DVDs, but I'm buying certain ones for conventions. This is Tron Legacy. I got mixed up. I thought this was the new Tron. Life of Brian, I want to see it. Monty Python, Meaning of Life, I want to see it. Young Frankenstein, seen it. Not quite as good as I remember it. Army of Darkness, Screwhead Edition, Lost Boys, and Gremlins. Those are DVDs I'll take to the conventions, and I'll sell them $4 free for $10. Otherwise, I am not buying DVDs. Probably the most valuable thing I got today was this. This is a Louis Cardin enamel painting. This one's very large. Very good condition for its size. I see this here, and here's like a popped bubble maybe. Otherwise, it's bright, it's colorful. These things, you have to be careful. They can crack. They're very fragile. So, there it is. This is one of the largest ones I not really seen, but had for sure. This looks to be 8/16, probably 16 by 20. 8. Yeah, it's probably, I believe it's 16 by 20. Louis Cardin, I've had them before. Most times the smaller ones I'll mark around 100. The large ones are a couple of hundred. One this big, don't know. Someone I know gave it to me for $30, which I was very happy to pay for it. Let's see. Oh, here's a frame it came in, but the frame isn't that great. So I think I'm just going to leave it out of the frame, and I got to sell on eBay, you know. It's not worth toting around. I'll screw it up. I will damage the hell out of it, and then it will be practically worthless. Here's a bit of that free bucket I got. Alright. Finishing up. Jewelry. Here's the jewelry I got. Most of the jewelry we got was very cheap today, in the dollar range. These coral beaded, and I think they're little teeny coral chips beads. Necklace. These earrings are kind of funky. My wife liked them. This is mother of pearl, and it looks like more coral beads necklace. See, those look like coral beads, and that would be like just shell and mother of pearl. My wife likes wood bead necklaces sometimes. All of this stuff is probably like $5 to $20 stuff. Like maybe she'd get 15 or 12 or 10 or whatever. She hasn't had any luck selling these. She might start putting them online, don't know. This is probably the best piece of jewelry we got today, and it's silver. We're not going to get a lot for it. The lady said she had matching earrings. Whoever bought the earrings probably didn't see that the necklace. They didn't have it. Oh, I forgot about this. Daryl, this is for you. It's a Sony Walkman FM AM. Oh, also, Victor, if you're watching this, if you feel like coming to Woodland Park tomorrow, please do, because I got your little figures for you, if you can make it. All right. My wife thought the chain on this was silver, and this looks kind of like, what do you call it? Those pearls that they culture pearls. Okay, it's not silver, so who knows. And then this looks to be like bone and just some kind of red bead necklace. That's it. That's everything she got. Quick shout out to all my friends, Naz, AJ. AJ ain't going to be doing anything tomorrow. Like I said, I'll be at Woodland Park. I'll be in Woodland Park, the Kierfart Flea Market. Look, Kierfart, not Kierfart. Flea Market in Woodland Park. Look it up on JC if you need the address. VideoGamerDaryll, Angry Steve. Why not Derek the Redneck? Why not Steve the Clown? You know, I'll do a shout out to what's his name, Record John, because I saw him at a yard sale today. Meadowlands was closed. Thrift Hunter, my cousin Brian, SM something. I don't know what his user ID is, and I don't know, Cool Trex. And pretty much anybody else, you know. If I didn't do it, it's just because, you know, I got a lot of stuff on my head I didn't think to do. See you tomorrow. Hopefully it doesn't rain. And that's it. No more shopping for this weekend unless I get something tomorrow.